Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Cosmic Ghost Rider, issue number 2. That's right, it's the Spider-Man issue, and that's really all I can say about this without going into major spoilers, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna hit on a couple of the topics that are covered. Anyway, fantastic book, dude. This is Paul Scheer and Nick Giovanetti on writing, Todd Nauck on art, Antonio Fabella doing the covers, VC's Travis Lanham on letters, and the cover art is by Gerardo Zaffino. There's a variant cover by Marcos Martin. All right. Oh, and Carlos Lau does the graphic design. So, baby, here we go. We got Cosmic Ghost Rider. And of course, it's Frank talking to his wife, but, from the past. And just all the most crazy things imaginable. The meeting with Venom and Spider-Man on the beach, how it wound up getting really gay. It's funny how there's a lot of things that we can't touch anymore. And if you talk about them too much in comic books, especially with any kind of disparity, you're a comics gator. Argue with me, brah. Go ahead. Prove me wrong. Can't, can you? And in here, somehow, the joke is... I don't know, because I'm not the one being insulted. If somebody were to insult Native Americans, if someone were to insult Italians, or make a joke about them, then I think I could be a better judge, because I would know if, did it feel like it was an actual attack or not? You know what I'm saying? So I don't get to say whether this was actually tasteful or not. For me, though, not having any direct ties to the LGBTQ community, the gay joke in here was freaking hysterical. And it was just a little thing like, do you guys actually hear yourselves talking? I'm going to pound you, Spider-Man. Yeah, you want me? Come and get me. Give it to me. They sounded like freaking, like they were really about to start necking on the beach. They were going to be Hickey Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Like vampires. So yeah, to me that was funny. I hope that nobody was actually offended by that, because I don't think that was meant to insult anybody. It's Marvel; they're pretty progressive that way. So every freaking story you could possibly imagine had Cosmic Ghost Rider in it. It's Cosmic Ghost Rider who's actually trying to run him over. When he first got his spider sense, Peter Parker, and he jumped on the wall to get out of the way of that car. It was Cosmic Ghost Rider's Frank in the car. Frank is just everywhere, and it's hysterical. What I love is that they added the Sin Eater story in here. I thought that was great. And of course, there was some humor involved in it also. You name it, dude. This was a really, really fun comic book, man. All the way to the very end. It felt like it shouldn't have ended. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's turning into the part where Frank's family is going to wind up being assassinated pretty soon. And so, of course, the big question is going to be, is Frank going to, save his wife? Knowing what's coming on, he's going to save his family. Is he going to do that? And I don't know, man. It's like trying to guess if Deadpool's going to do something. You're thinking, there's no way he could do this, because if he does that, then all of this stuff will be... Oh, he did it. And they'll find a way to still make it exciting, make it enjoyable, and still keep with continuity. But, this is clearly where everything is leading. Is it going to finish there? I don't know. They might wrap it up in the next issue. I genuinely don't know. But this was a fun comic book. And it's funny because on the, with that last page, that full splash page of the Mafia talking, the Magia, we got to be respectful to... I'm Italian. I can say it if I want. It kind of fell down, and like there was no euphoria in it. It was a very sad moment, because I think everybody knows that as messed up as Frank was because of the Nom, because of everything else, his, what was it, like 3 tours? I think it was just 3 tours. When he lost his family, that's what really broke him. That's what set him over the edge. He wouldn't have become the Punisher if that didn't happen in Central Park. So, the whole thing just kind of, you're on this big high, and then it's like, oh, I fell off my Nimbus and busted my butt. Nice Dragon Ball reference in there if you caught it. Yeah, I love this comic book, man. What a great way to ground it at the end of the day, and really bring that sense of, foreboding. Very cool way to do that for a comic book that otherwise the entire thing was a laugh fest. Nice. I like the whole switch in emotions. They flipped the script. I wasn't expecting that. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.